Okay, welcome to the tutorial where I'm going to teach you how to play Let It Be. Let me play for you what I'm going to teach you and then we'll break it down. Okay, and then we'll go into the chorus of the song. And the awesome thing is you're going to be able to learn the basic form of the song here today. And what I've done for people enrolled in my paid courses is I've put together a list of 15 songs. Here's a list. And they helped me come up with that list of 15 songs. There's over 500 people in the private student Facebook group that said, hey, we would love to learn those songs. And so that's the list. So this is such a great way for my paid members to learn piano. They get awesome songs that they love, the basic form of the song, and then they learn how to condense theory into patterns from my courses and then how to apply it to songs to take it from basic to the next level. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out my paid content up here and let's jump into things. Okay, so let's work on the verse first. What your left hand is going to be doing, the chords are kind of tricky to get down at first, but on the left hand, we're going to do two notes, so it's going to be a root and fifth. Okay, so we're going to go on a C chord here, and notice how I'm playing this. I'm playing it with my 2 finger. That leaves my thumb open for rhythms later on to eventually do like... See how active my thumb is there? So let's play root and fifth with the 5 and 2. That's how you're going to play all your chords here. Let's work through things. Remember to take this song in steps, especially if you're a beginner. You have to do things in increments, so master that left hand first. Be able to also kind of sing the song or hum it. So when I find myself, so do 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 do, and then the next chord, do 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 do. Okay, so it's a G chord here on the left hand, then an A minor, da da da. Okay, and then to an F. Okay, so the first round of chords, one more time, from the top. When I find 2, 1, 2, and 2 counts on each of these. Okay, and then speaking words of wisdom. So after that F chord, notice you went back to the C, and then you go to the G, and then speaking words of wisdom, and then let it be, and then on this F chord here, what you can choose to do in your lowest note is you can walk your way down. You can go if you want to do that, okay? So one more time through the verse, then I'll show you the right hand and then how they marry. Then we'll jump into the chorus. So when I find myself in times of trouble, you can hit 2 hits like this. Mother Mary comes to me. Back to the C, speaking words of, go to the G, and then to the F, and walk down. Okay, so once you've mastered the left hand there, maybe take some notes on those chords, just scribble it down on a piece of paper if you can't memorize it. And then once you've mastered that, then you can work on the right hand phrasing. So, when I find myself in times of trouble. It's kind of a difficult melody line. I would like you to pay attention to the fingering. Notice that my 3 finger starts on G here, so I have. And then notice also what I'm doing. Don't worry, I'll break this down for you. Just track with me. Notice also what I'm doing. So I'm starting on this G with my 3 finger. And when I'm done with this phrase, when I find myself in, when you say the word times, notice my 3 finger is moving out of the way so the 2 can come on this G to help your hand move up to here. Okay, so this is the C and the D. So very slowly through that phrase. Like I mentioned already, it's important that you're able to sing this. You don't have to sing the words perfectly. You can do doo-doos. Okay, so do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Now putting that to the notes very slowly. Okay, just master that. Go very slowly one more time, a little bit faster. and then Mother Mary comes to me. So once you're up here, you're ready for this next phrase. So Mother Mary comes to me. Okay? Mother Mary comes to me. So the reason why I'm singing is because the singing is going to get your hand in line with how the song sounds. So if you're able to hum it, then it'll translate onto the keyboard much more accurately and it'll sound like the song. So that's why you should be humming. So Mother Mary comes to me, Mother Mary comes to me. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so we're doing Mother Mary comes to me. So it's 3 hits on the E. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so from the top, right hand. Move your pinky right here, just the next note. Okay, and then speaking words of wisdom, let it be. So let's do that part. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, so pay attention to my fingering for this third like clump of phrase or melody line, the part of the song. Notice where my fingers are. Okay, notice that my pinky has this top note here, and you have speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Now, depending on your skill level, you might be able to get that down pretty quickly, but don't be discouraged if you're a beginner and it takes you maybe a full day of practicing just to get that down and another day to get the left hand down. No worries at all. That's a typical pace. Now, let's put it together. Okay, so notice that the left hand doesn't start until the third note. 1, 2, 3. So when I find. So when you say the word find in your head, at least when you're singing it, know that you come in together and that starts things off. So you have a little bit of a pickup. They're called pickup notes. It's just notes right before the bar starts or the measure. So when I find myself in times of trouble. Okay, so just work in increments as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So just work on that. Go from the C to the G and just master that. So one more time. Okay, now the next chord in the left hand is an A minor. So Mother Mary comes to me. And then speaking. So we go to a C chord. Speaking words of wisdom. So just work on that, speaking words of wisdom. Sing along with it. So notice that these chords are coming in at a weird timing. One more time. So let me break that syncopation down for you because that might be a little tricky if you're a beginner. So. What my hands are doing. So I hit 2 notes on the E, 1, 2. So of wisdom. So 2 hits here, left hand comes in, then the right hand. So 1, 2, left, right. That's how you line that up. So speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Walk your left hand down. Okay. I'm going to play through that whole section and then we'll jump into the chorus and be done with this video. So, sounds like this. Okay, let's jump into the chorus. So, let it be. So, you're going to start on your left hand being on the A minor here. Okay, so let it be, and then do-do-do. Then you go to a C chord, and then do-do-do, then to an F chord. Okay, so the easiest way actually to play this, instead of jumping all the way up to the C, is to do a C inversion. Okay, I'm not going to get into what inversions are here, so just pay attention to how you should play this. So let it be, and then let it, left hand's going to open up. Notice my top note didn't change, so I'm going let it be, and then let it bottom note, left hand opens up, and then let it be, and then to the F. So let it be, let it be, let it be, and then do 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 to the C chord. So master that first part of the left hand one more time, a little bit slower for you. So the F chord, and then on the speaking words of wisdom part, your left hand's going to hit again on the C. Speaking words of wisdom. Wisdom comes in on a G. Wisdom, let it be on the F, and then you walk it down one more time all the way through. Let it be. Let it do. Yeah, speaking. Let it be. Walk it down. Okay, now let's work on the right hand phrasing. We'll put it together and then we'll close out the video. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Really, like I had mentioned earlier, if you want to take this song to the next level, check out my courses up here. And I hope that you're excited about using rhythms and patterns to take this song to a good sounding level. This basic level is good, but for the next level, definitely check up there. Okay, right hand. So I'm going to start with my 3-finger on E here. So let it be. And notice I did this switch again where my 3-finger moves out of the way and my 2-finger takes it. So watch my 2-finger here. So let it be, and then let it be. The reason I'm doing that, as I mentioned earlier for the movement, is so that I'm giving my hand the ability to stretch even further to hit some notes up here. Because if I keep it scrunched over here, then you don't have much range. If you use your fingers to kind of spread out, then that helps tremendously. So let it be. Switch the fingering. Let it be. Okay, so notice what I'm doing there. I'm skipping these 3 notes. I'm sorry, I'm skipping these 2 notes and playing these 3. So let it be, and then let it be. It's just a C triad. Let it be, let it be. And then look at what my thumb does. It comes to this E. Let it be. And then back down. Do do do. Same notes. So from the top. Thumb on E. Let it E. Not B. Let it E. See, because we're starting on the E, right? Okay. Let it E. Let it be. Let it be. Let it E. Someone should post that in the comments. And then speaking words of wisdom. Okay, so for speaking words of wisdom, for that phrase, the right hand's going to come back down and go speaking. So notice it's a 3-finger back to that starting position. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, so now coming in together, I feel like the chorus is a little bit easier to master than the verse. So if you have the verse down, then you're going to get this chorus down in no time. Here we go. So, okay, so notice, actually, let's play it like this. Let it be. Let's come in together. What I did there is I did a little bit of a rhythmic nuance. You can learn more about that in my courses. Honestly, I don't want to get into that because then this video is going to be way too long. So let it be. Then you come in together. And then the next chord is let it be. The C chord, so let it be, let it be. Notice how everything's coming in. Do do do, do do do, and then speaking words of wisdom. Now pay attention to speaking words of wisdom. What's happening there? There's another syncopation very similar to the verse. So speaking words of wisdom. So of wi and then left hand. Of wi and left hand. So okay, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and like I've already mentioned, if you want to take this song to the next level, enroll in my courses where you will learn about rhythm and patterns and all awesome things like that. Oh
Okay, you made it to the end. 1 in every 4 of my viewers clicks right there to learn how to play like me. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. You can click on my beautiful face right there if you'd like. And your next video's right here.